We're back. Got the Audi motor hanging off the crane a bit. It's still supported and mostly hanging down there. We're getting the transmission ready to bolt on. Then we're going to put it on here, and yeah, next step would be putting it in this turret, but yeah, we'll have to wait a bit for that. Prep the rest of the suspension. The subframe needs a bit of work still, and yeah, as you can see, it's just a bit of small itty little bits and pieces and painting, and we'll stick with this. So we've got one thing less to worry about. So I'll get the transmission right about here. We'll put it back together, and yeah, I'll catch you when I'm out here with the transmission. We'll put it on and see where we put everything. So stay tuned. Transmission here, throwout bearings in, levers in, got my motor here. Now I'm going to look for the dumbest way to put this on here, because this only weighs like 70-60 kilos, and yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get this on. So it'll be fun, they said. Buy an Audi, it'll be fun. So yeah, you're going to have to see me struggle a bit, and we'll get there. Hey, mostly easier than I thought. I'll tighten it down, and yeah, we're getting back to this, okay? Starter's going on next. Transmission bolted on. I'll connect the starter wire down here. Connect everything I can so far. It's getting there. So, transmission tied down. So, transmission is tied down. Yeah, I need to fiddle in a heat shield down here. I've connected the starter, at least the line that's there, power line, bolted it down, and yeah, that's mostly all there is. So yeah, I'm going to go on the engine mounts, and yeah, we'll see you there. New engine mounts, looking fresh. The old ones, yeah, I'd say they're a bit short. Just a bit. Okay, jokes aside, these ones going in, engines going up, yeah. get the engine mount on this side. Also on this side. Transmission, motor, all mounted up. Gone ahead, started to get the wiring harness in. I've also put in the injectors and the whole control unit for it. So yeah, that's all done. I've kinda got carried away, sorry for not filming, but it was pretty boring and tedious. Yeah, we're here. I'm going to take you on. I'm in the midst of cleaning some small bits and pieces. These, as you remember, last video were painted, so check that out. And now we're here. I'm going to figure out something about the brake booster. Cooling system needs to go in a bit, steering rack, so we've got a few little bitty itty bitty pieces missing here. And yeah, we're getting stuff done, so stay tuned. Next up, mounting the ignition coil. It goes in here. I know you can't really see well, I'll show it to you. Next up, I'm mounting the ignition coil. Lays over here, goes down here. Yeah, missing the brake booster. It's down there. I'm in the midst of cleaning, and yeah, we're getting ready to put everything back in. And yeah, we're getting as far as we can. I want to put in brake booster when it's painted. Important. Steering rack goes in. And yeah, else the little bits and pieces need a bit of cleanup, so they're not going on rusty. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do, so let's go on. Next up, ground strap. Just gotta clean up the connection right here. This seems pretty good. Just going to lightly tighten it down because I don't really remember where the mount goes to the motor, but okay, wrong socket. Forget it. I won't tighten it down right now. I mean, okay, ignore the whole chaos back there. That's mostly how it's supposed to go. I guess this goes kind of up here, through here, down there, up. On this connector, got the evaporator line, I don't know, evap system stuff, I don't know about. We've got to connect them. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see through all the stuff, but I'm connecting the hose, and I'll need to find a clamp later, or get a new clamp, because I don't have a clamp. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So that's on there, and I'll put a bit of tape around it, just so I know I'll need to get a clamp for there. So that's good. That needs at least a bit of cleaning. These I can throw on. I don't really care. They're under here somewhere. One's for the battery tray, that's for under the battery tray. That's for, I guess, here. And this is back there somewhere like this. Okay, you get the point. We're putting heat shields on. So quite a fight for the first one of the heat shields. I mean, okay, I kind of forgot how to put it back in, so yeah, it is what it is, but back in, so that's fine. I'll go on to the next ones. Yeah, that feels kind of good. I have to look up some pictures. Quick little side quest, taking apart the impact. Doesn't spin anymore. Guess the anvil and hammer is stuck again. Yeah, I'm going to fix that. Side quest, yay! As I expected, hammer and anvil not talking to each other. I'm going to try to fix that, and yeah, write a comment if you know what's been wrong with it, what's wrong with it, and what you can advise to fix it, because I don't got any warranty on it, blah blah blah. But if you get experience with it, please leave a comment and yeah, talk to me. Hot fix for now, whacked it with a hammer. Now it's turning again, so win-win, I guess. Just to prove it to you. Yeah, it still works. Okay. But let me know if you know something about these. I mean, I don't know, it's been around a few years, but maybe you can tell me something. So, side quest's over. Thank you for watching. I'm going to clean. I won't be showing too much of it because it's pretty boring, and yeah, I don't know, I may need a boot, but I guess maybe I'll try and figure out something. I guess I've got a new one or overhauled one, so yeah, I'm going to clean it for now, maybe put it back in and try to source my other steering rack. Steering rack's all cleaned up. It's okay-ish. I won't bother with it too much. I mean, it's my car, so who am I to judge? I'm going to put on search for a new boot, and yeah, we're going to do something else in the meantime, because this is mostly done on my part. I mean, while I'm at it, I could search for a dampener, so maybe that's coming as well, but that's future music. For now, wood, and I don't know, I'm going to clean up some other bits and pieces I find laying around. I'm going to clean up the axle shafts and stuff like that. I don't know. All of that, yeah, coming. So, yeah, stay tuned.